Grandma.
Hey, sweetie. Thanks for helping me upstairs.
It's no problem. I'm about to head home. Is there anything I can do before I leave?
You can. Can you take that, put it on the dinner table, and use the mitts? It's hot.
All right, it's no problem.
And tell your mom I'm calling her tomorrow.
All right. Hey, Grandpa, I'm about to head home. Have a good night. I love you.
Bye, sweetheart. Love you.
I love you, Grandma. Have a good night.
I love you too, sweetie. Thanks again.
You're welcome.
Oh, they're here. Oh, I cannot wait to see her. There you are. Oh, let me take a look
Hey,
at you.
Donnie! Hell, man. See you. How long has it been?
A
long time.
It
Let's talk.
wonderful.
Let's talk
It's a
now.
brand new chicken recipe, so cut
Oh, I
this
bet it's
flat.
great.
You are such a good cook. That's Jackie and Tony. I know it. Jackie.
Hey, guys! Our favorite Italian couple.
Hey, how you doing, guys?
So pretty. We brought you presents. Wine, 3 bottles. Yes, line 39. Is that new? The best. Honey, we are going to have a good time tonight. Come on, the other guests are here.
Great.
This is a new
Ladies
chicken
first.
recipe, and I'm really
Man,
excited.
lady here.
I think it's going to work out fine.
No, we didn't have any problems getting here. Got the best GPS in the world.
Oh, honey, thank you.
Sure glad you guys come on over here.
We got together all.
Yeah.
I
It's been a
know.
while.
Tell you, it's been forever.
She should have that coming any minute now.
It's been a while, though.
It smells good,
Oh,
whatever
my
it is.
God.
It
I tell
does
you
smell
what.
good.
By the way, please don't eat like a
Ready.
pig.
I hope you're hungry.
My favorite words.
Let's move to the dining room, shall we?
Great, let's do it.
Remember what
Come on,
I
guys.
told you?
Ladies first. First, I want to say it means a lot to Teresa and me to have our friends gathered here at the table to celebrate the retiring of Matt and Amy to Florida. We're not going to say goodbye because we'll probably be down there visiting you more than you'll like. Next, I want to thank my lovely wife for this incredibly delicious meal. You are the best chef in the whole wide world.
Oh, thank you, sweetie.
No, I really mean it. You cook with love. I can taste it in every bite.
Oh, honey, you are so sweet.
Well, here's to good friends, good food, and good times.
Remember when we used to tease each other about getting old and moving to a retirement home in Florida? Gosh, I just never thought it would come this soon.
Time does fly. We've been through a lot, you and I. The birth of our kids, the endless trips to the doctor when they were sick, the weddings, graduations, our grandkids, and all the times they drove us crazy.
Good times.
And the not so good times.
Tell me about it. I will never forget the time our daughter came home with that biker boyfriend of hers and told us she was not going to go back to college because Bill, well, whatever his name was, he wanted her to drive across country with him. I thought I would die.
Oh, no. If there's going to be any dying done, he'll be the one that does it.
And then a week later, they broke up. I never knew what happened, but I'm glad it happened.
Okay. What's going on?
Would you pass me some meat, please? Teresa, you've really outdone yourself.
I'll say, Jackie, did you do something different to your hair? It looks lovely.
No, just... Oh, yeah. Just kind of switch up the style a little bit and get some highlights. You know the thing about highlights and getting older?
Okay,
Is
Jackie,
that-
cut it. Something's going on here, and someone better tell me right away. Okay, I'm waiting.
Go ahead, Peter. I think you need to tell her. I think she needs to know.
Know what?
Well, honey, you have to promise you won't get mad.
How about I promise to just listen?
That's good. See, we're making progress. Go ahead, Peter.
Before Peter starts, I want you to know Jackie and I had nothing to do with it.
That's right. If you're gonna blame someone, blame the guys.
Well, the reason why this guy, Phil, broke up with our daughter is because,
Oh, for goodness sakes, man. Be a soldier. We threatened to beat the crap out of the guy, that's why.
Honey, watch your mouth.
Sorry, ladies.
We organized a tactical maneuver. Just like we did back when I was in Desert Storm.
A tactical what?
But honey, in layman's terms, we're talking.
Darling, I know what a tactical maneuver means. What I'm asking is, what exactly did you do?
Well, honey, it was brilliant. We rounded up a couple of burly fellows that we do, drove down to his house and scared the bejesus out of him. We give him 24 hours to get out of town, alone. There, now you know what happened.
And all of you kept this a secret from me all these years? You want to know something funny? I was thinking about doing the same thing myself, but I chickened out at the last minute.
That's my girl.
Who knew parenting would be so challenging? You have babies, there's no manual that comes with it, but you do the best you can. But your daughter has turned out to be a fine doctor and a miracle worker. She sure knows how to keep our old bones going.
Yes, indeed. When I go to her for my checkup, she always tells me, you got plenty of good years left, and you're not ready for a nursing home yet. You know, I think she's got your sense of humor, Teresa.
And my good looks.
Man, please. Have you looked in the mirror lately?
Oh, every day. And what I see is a young man who, fell in love with a girl of his dreams some 30 years ago, right there on Peachtree Street, standing at that bus stop. I can't believe I mustered up enough courage to walk up to her and say, "Hi, beautiful."
And I said, get lost.
Yeah, that's something that you will say.
So you found the one woman you couldn't work your charms on, huh?
Ouch. That must have bruised your ego.
Big time. But I kept coming back to that bus stop every day for almost a year. And I'd get on that bus and I'd ride until she took notice of me.
Wait a minute. You rode the bus just to get Teresa to know you? Is that true?
Absolutely true. And he was annoying as all get out in the beginning. But once I listened to what he had to say, I could see he was a young man with a good heart and big dreams. I just didn't know where I fit into his world. So I told him not to get on the bus anymore. Here I was, this young lady from a very close-knit Italian community. We kept to ourselves. Tony, you and Jackie know how it is. You just didn't date outside your culture.
Did you want to date him?
Well, he asked me a few times, and I thought about it. But I was convinced my father and my brothers wouldn't allow it. They were very, very protective. So I told him no. But he just kept riding that darn bus. And then one day a neighbor saw us together at the bus stop and could see there was something between us, I guess. She told my parents, and my father went berserk on me.
Wow, I can't believe you never told us this story before. Go on. What happened after that?
I was deeply in love with her then, and when she told me what had happened, I said I was going to have to stay away. Well, I couldn't think of what to do. I knew I had to do something, so I asked her to get permission to visit the family.
Did you get to meet her family? I mean...
Oh, yeah. Oh, God, I was sweating bullets. I was standing there, all of them around me, you were staring at me with their evil eyes.
Oh, now stop. Nobody was giving him the evil eye.
That's what it felt like. Her father stood up and demanded to know what my intention was with his daughter. And the brothers, they were talking about how good she was, how how I'd better not ruin her reputation or else. Oh, and her mother and her grandmother, I swear, they were saying something in Italian. It sounded something like a rat boy.
Don't encourage him.
Ratto ragazzo, rat boy.
I'm sure that's it. Well, anyway, I stood my ground. I told him the heart doesn't lie. You know true love when you find it. And I was absolutely certain I didn't want to spend the rest of my life with anyone else.
Oh, that's so romantic.
2 months later, I got drafted. It's the Vietnam War. We talked about getting married before I shipped out, but in my heart, I just couldn't see placing that burden on someone I loved so much.
Oh, man, that had to be tough.
Tell me about it. I didn't want her to worry. I didn't want her to worry about them never seeing me alive again.
But I knew I wanted to be Mrs. Peter Cullens before he got his marching papers, and that was it. So I proposed to him under a full Georgia moon.
So, you proposed to him?
We didn't have any time to plan a wedding. We just had to make do with what we had, and I was very happy.
Yes, what we had was a small chapel that could barely hold our family and friends. A friend of the family arranged for us to have our honeymoon at the Georgia Terrace Hotel in Atlanta.
That's right.
Bitter, sweet times, memories. Because I knew I was going to have to leave the woman that I loved. Maybe never see her beautiful face again.
Oh.
That's why this dinner is so special.
This dinner? But why?
Surprise!
Honey, well, what's going on?
Sweetheart, I felt so bad all those years. We never had the wedding you wanted. We never had a honeymoon. You asked for my hand in marriage 30 years ago. God. Now I'm asking for your hand to renew our vows.
My God. To renew our vows? Oh, my God. Yes, of course.
Well, there's more, but you've got to close your eyes.
Now, we've got a confession to make. We're not going to Florida. At least not yet. But you are going to Florida.
Drum roll, please. You're going on a 7-day cruise to
The Bahamas!
Oh, my God, honey, I love you. This is the best surprise ever. Oh.
Do you really like it?
Oh, I love it. Oh.
There's nothing left to do but party!
I tell you guys, to the Bahamas!
Bahamas.
I think it's conga time, guys!
Conga time!
Oh, my gosh.
Conga! Oh, tonight was great, wasn't it?
It was terrific. We should get together again.
Yes.
Yeah.
Dinner was great, too.
It was delicious.
Dessert is served in the parlor, and honey, could you get another bottle of wine and meet me outside?
Sure thing, honey. Later.
Have fun.
Oh, honey, this was the best anniversary party ever, and you were full of surprises.
I just want you to have what you deserve. You're my girl, huh?
Honey, I love you.
I love you, sweetie.
To top it all off, this Line 39 wine, she was right. It is the best.
Yes. We have to get more for the wine racks.
Oh, look, honey. Our moon.
Like 30 years ago. It could be yesterday. Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
Here is to another 30 years.
Oh, here. I love you too.